Hi rollers, I'm finally live. Good, sorry for keeping you waiting. It is Rick's time, but to be honest, I'm not completely okay with always being late. I also feel just a tiny bit of guilt and shame, so I'm sorry for being late. Well, what excuses do I have today? Should I list them? Don't bother, Rick. No excuses can atone your sin of always being late. Okay, guys, enough talking about that. And let's see if I'm live, if everything is working properly. Let me see. Not yet. Not yet. Well, main page. Yeah, it seems to be working. Okay, welcome everyone. Good to see you in the chat. Keith Kane, Just Jimmy, Martin Lai, Pat Shellen, Pavel Pritzner, Wizard of Oz, for Oz. Well, Foz, Wizard Foz. That's a different name, not Wizard of Ooze. Okay, I will be standing at the red traffic light right now. So, yeah, I will be able to read some comments. As you can see, I dressed up pretty, warm today. Because today it's like 0 degrees Celsius. It's the minimum frost. Wizard of Ooze, hello. Good to see you. David47, good to see you too. Rick, we would suffer from shock if you were on time. Well, it happened a few times. I was actually on time a few times. In my life, like five times during these 2 years. 2 years. Since 2023, since January 2023. Oh, wait. That's 3 years. Shit. Hi Rick, how was your night yesterday? Well, I slept through most of it, because I was lucky that the Russian missiles and drones were not landing next to me, next to my block. So I heard some explosions, some air defense shooting, the cannons, and some machine guns. I heard a Shahed drone once. But no explosions nearby, so I did not have to jump off my bed and run to the corridor. But if it hits you, it is usually too late for that, it's like it won't save you. Anyway, that's a reflex that I have, and it is working properly, it seems, because the last time the explosion, well, not explosion, but Shahed drone was barraging already next to me, somewhere pretty close to our house, because I heard that buzzing sound go like, and it's like approaching close. It was around 3 weeks ago already. It was the previous big massive attack, combined attack, as we call it, missile and drones attack on Kyiv. And back then I remember jumping off the bed. Well, I remember, it was only 3 weeks ago, and I don't think you forget something like this. It stays with you. If not forever, then for a pretty long time. Yeah. So, luckily, last night, yeah. Well, the night before the last one, is it? It's hard to be precise in English right now. Okay, I need to put the camera down a bit so you could see my face and it won't be covered with the chat. Okay. Tatsika called Dovbush is going to you. Tatsika? His name, well, what the hell are you talking about? He is a Ukrainian defender. Tatsika is technically Ukrainian defenders too, by the way. And not all of them are acting like criminals, not all of them are beating people and abducting them sometimes for a few days. Yeah, it can be crazy, but a lot of them are decent people, you know. So I don't like this hate towards TCK and jokes about TCK. Yeah, maybe they are credible, but yeah. So no problem. I have no problem with this. Whoever was joking about TCK, Jerry Berry. Yeah, so basically, you see, I'm not on Free Azov yet. It's you! Guys, Jerry Berry is actually Dovbush, and he is making jokes about TCK. So when he makes a joke about him being at TCK, is actually pretty credible, and he has the right to do so. Alexei, sorry, I didn't get it was you, so the joke was pretty good. Олексій, хороший жарт. Я просто не догнав, що це прям ти так пожартував, тому да, зіпсував все. Yeah, guys, it's funny. Welcome everyone who is on the stream. I see 40 people and I see only 29 likes, so please don't don't forgive me. Don't ever forgive me. Don't forget to give the stream a like, okay? Guys, I want to wish Merry Christmas to all of you. You know, this Christmas is magical for me since I was streaming this Різдвяна хода зірками, Christmas walk with stars. It filled me with such positive energy and such great emotions. I won't say I was overwhelmed, but I was so damn motivated and so damn in awe, you know, and it was just a fantastic time, and I'm happy that you also enjoyed that stream, that you also enjoyed some shorts that are gonna be, well, one short appeared if I'm not mistaken, the second one is gonna appear today or tomorrow from that event. Thank you, dear team, for making those shorts. I am being focused on the road right now, driving not super fast, but fast. It's like gonna be 100 kilometers per hour in a few seconds because I'm speeding up this part of the road. You actually should speed up because everyone is driving pretty fast here at this part of the road. So if you are not fast enough, you're going to end up in a car accident or just gonna irritate the cars around. Okay, I'm now turning. You know what? I need to give you this view, this camera. See Kyiv. Seeing Kyiv is actually better than seeing my face. Well, today it's a great Kyiv. You see, the weather is not the best today. We had a lot of snow. You see the snow is lying down around us. We had a lot of snow tonight, and during the day the snow is not falling, it's just melting. And one of the reasons I got to the stream so late, I gotta clean up my car from all the snow that it was covered with, you know. So it was pretty snowy, or snowed my car. Okay, welcome everyone. Don't forget to like the stream and to share it with your, well, friends, acquaintances, family, random people. I don't know, just like stop on the street, stop the person on the street. If you're walking right now and listening to this, stop the person on the street and say, hey, did you know that Ukrainians are protesting every Sunday in support of the prisoners of war that are, you know, in Russian captivity, and Russia is torturing them. Russia is Russia is not giving them any chance to have any rights. Okay, I can look into the chat. You see I'm standing on the red traffic light at the moment. Hello Matt F. Hello Ricardo. This is the last week of 2025. Exactly, guys. And actually, someone was gifting the memberships there, and I gotta thank you for that. Let me see who that was. That was David47. One gifted memberships. Thank you, David. Ship. Thank you, David. I really appreciate it. Guys, it's my last Sunday stream, so today is my biggest chance to get to the average income. This Sunday, only $200 left. So, if you can help me get there on this stream and on the evening stream, it will be amazing. So, please buy some gifted memberships if you have the means to do so. Thank you. It can be also super chats. It doesn't matter if it's gifted or super chats. It's all the financial support of my work and basically part of my salary. About 50% of it. Hello, Carlito. How you doing, Carlo? Okay. I'm driving, as you can see, to Free Azov. You cannot see that I'm driving exactly to Free Azov, but you can see that I'm driving, right? And you can figure out if it's Sunday afternoon here in Ukraine, that then the Free Azov is gonna happen right now. Thank you, David47, for another gifted memberships. You're the only one gifting them today for now. If someone wants to join in, I will be grateful. Oh, awesome. Military trucks all around Kyiv too, because, you know, a lot of soldiers constantly need to travel to Kyiv for some business, for some paperwork. By business I mean like connecting to different things in this world, like media. What else? Sorry for that sound. My microphone is pretty close to my mouth today, so it sounded like pretty loud, like like sorry. Oh shit, that was probably pretty loud. I apologize for that, guys. Okay, yeah, so that's actually this building to the left was hit. You cannot see it right now, but just believe me, it was hit with a ballistic missile once. And I actually had a friend staying in the hotel that is located in that building, and luckily that friend left just like 1 day before the hit, or 2 days before the hit. So it was pretty lucky and fortunate that that strike didn't happen earlier, or that the friend of mine did not stay there already. Thank you very much for that super chat, Petra Olsen. Long time no seen, Petra Olsen. How you doing? Thank you for 129 Swedish krona super chat. This big pickup truck in front of us doesn't seem like a military truck. It might be a military truck, but usually they are older. This is a Chevy Silverado. Wow, that's a huge one. A monster. You know, a road monster. Driving pretty aggressively though. Okay. That's a huge truck. Who do we have there in the chat? Oh, nice. Alexei is chatting with you. I'm happy to see that. Okay, I can actually have a chance to take a pause here and stand under traffic light. You see the red one. Oh, guys, by the way, remember Pink Cafe? There's another Pink Cafe opening here in Kyiv, so it's going to be 2 of them now. It is called Namalaka. Tasty pastry there. Very good stuff, but a bit expensive, to be honest. Well, but the quality is super fucking awesome, like top-notch level. So even I would even say that for that level of quality, the prices are pretty average, not that big. Anastasia Havrliuk, good to see you. How are you doing? Because my unit has average age more like 25 to 30. Yeah, lucky you. Marco, Rebecca, and I are coming. Awesome. You see, I am still driving, and I will be happy to see Rebecca. I missed her, right? She wasn't here for like 3 months. The usual 3 months that every US citizen should take out of Ukraine. Oh, it's shaky. Sorry for that, guys, but it's gonna be less shaky when I'm out of the car and start start sticking to people, sticking to ralliers on Free Azov, and sometimes even like literally sticking, because what? Oh my god, I had to show this to you. This is so beautiful. You know what, guys? I have an idea. I'm gonna do a stream at this holiday time, but I'm just gonna walk around Kyiv and show you the beautiful decorations on the streets, like these shops. I just went past an amazingly decorated shop that I couldn't show you because the camera won't be turned there as fast as needed. You see, I'm driving, so I cannot do the driving 70 kilometers per hour or even 50, and also turn and phone on. Yeah, taking it off, I will have to use both hands. I need at least 3 hands to do that, so no, not happening. Sorry, but I'll do the stream to walk around Kyiv and showing you the beautiful Christmas decorations of the shops and restaurants and coffee shops and coffee places, cafes around Kyiv. It's, damn it, I need to do it this year. Also, Christmas market stream, want to do that one. Maybe I'll combine those, but to be honest, I shouldn't combine them because oh, the Free Azov ralliers are already ahead. You see, guys? Yeah, to the right, the flag is sticking out of the car. So we're actually approaching the rally. It's a beautiful architecture here. Thank you very much, Martin Lai, for 20 gifted memberships. I appreciate it very much. Laura, hello to you, Laura, and hello everyone who is joining the stream today. On the Sunday evening stream, we're gonna have a PK team. That's Halina and Yana. And I don't know, maybe Wiper can also be considered a member of PK now. Well, at least, yeah, I think he can. I think he can be considered a PK member now. You know what, guys? The big problem here is to find a parking spot. So I am going to probably drive for another 10 minutes to go into the yard of the buildings you see to the right. And I start honking because that's the place of the rally. That's actually the spot, the intersection. You see this building to the left, the beautiful one, well, to the center now, called Tsum. You see 3 letters, 3 Ukrainian letters? It comes from the Soviet era. This abbreviation is the Central Univermach Universal Magazine. Magazine is a store, so it's like a universal store, basically a first mall, like in 60s, I think, in Britain. And in the United States, they had these cool markets. No, not markets. We call them. Okay, the rally is happening. You see Free Azovstal defenders. BMW is in front of us. There was Sophia standing there. That's cool that I noticed her and waved to her, by the way. Lydia Strelchenko, hello grandma, how you doing? Hi Rick, hi Rollers, Yarush, рада бачити. Гарного дня, обіймаю. Обіймаю, люблю тебе. Гарного дня. Дякую. It's gonna be an amazing stream today, guys. I mean, the Free Azov itself. Right now it's a driving stream. It's rolling with Rick. It's rolling. No, Limp Bizkit is not really tolerated here these days, but damn it, this song fits so well to rolling. So sometimes I gotta be, yeah, basically trading my principles. Ha! Nah, not that much. You know, singing a bit of rolling doesn't mean you're selling yourself to a pro-Russian piece of shit, Fred Durst and other pieces of shit of that band who are supporting Russia, who are pro-Russian. Well, we're driving actually to the place where summer protests were happening. Right in front of us, you see that yellow, oh sorry, not yellow, but blue building in front of us there. This blue building is the building where, next to which the protests in summer, the protests against the attack on independence of our anti-corruption institutions. That happened. Yeah, it happened there. Beautiful small streets here in Kyiv. Beautiful. How do you call them? Basically, like, not yards, but like, shit, I forgot the word in English. But yeah, these streets are beautiful. Okay, you know what? If I won't find a parking spot down there, I'm about to go on a descent and go down. I will park, go back up here and park. So you see, I'm gonna turn right and go down. But first I need to let that woman cross the road. Alleys, yes, alleys, thank you. That's a very fitting word. Hello, Mr. Squiggle. Hello, everyone who is wandering around internet and finding this channel. I am Rick the Ukrainian. I'm on the other side of the camera, driving. As you can see, I won't show my face for now. But yeah, look at this descent, guys. This is a pretty steep descent. So I'm gonna park at the bottom of this descent. And I am going to go on foot from there. It's not that far. So basically, the Free Azov rally is happening on the other side of the street, that Khreshchatyk, the main street of Kyiv. And you know, I actually can park right here, right next to the red car. Yeah, I'm gonna park here. Ooh. That was my bumper actually scratching the curb. Damn it. Okay, here am I. I need to equip now and go to the stream. Okay, everyone who's joining the stream, please like the stream. Give me a second, I need to respond to Lila Trohimets. Окей, тоді скажи, дай мені, будь ласка, знати, коли дізнаєшся про ту подію, який її час. Можливо, ми так підлаштуємось, щоб провести або, ну, скоріш за все, до події, або одразу після події, якщо вона там десь в день буде відбуватись. Дякую тобі. Okay, I was replying to Lila. It was important. You know, guys, I had one donation today, the first one today, that already contributes to our goal of $3,000 for every Sunday for Ukrainian defenders. Right now we're raising funds for a car for 91st Brigade. So the donation was from Holger K, $112.90. Latest fundraiser, Ukraine, best wishes. Thank you very much, Holger, for this donation. And what? And I'm looking into the chat right now. Danny, born 1969, Germany, be kind. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for the support and love to Ukraine from Germany. Hello, Martin Bissek, good to see you. See, guys, I actually need to hurry up to the Free Azov rally stream, and I'm sitting here in the car because it's comfortable in the car. I like to sit in the comfort zone. A lot of you know me by that because, you know, I'm like not a very I'm an adventurer, but sometimes I need to push, I need to kick on the butt. Okay, kick on a butt. Kick on a butt. Rick needs a kick on a butt. Too often. You know, I need to put a hood on. Not the best looking hood, but this one was a gift from one of the friends from Germany, actually. Handmade. Great stuff. I was wearing it under my hunya on Sunday. Not on Sunday, on that Christmas walk stream. So you could notice it. That's new. I actually got it last year, but did not have the chance to wear it until now. Okay, let me think. What do? I need to put my phone here. Yeah. On the gimbal. I'm putting my phone on the gimbal. And I'm gonna start getting out of the car. Okay. Let me switch around. And I'll get out of the car. Okay, I'm ready for free Azov. Let's go, guys. Let me close my car though. It's safe in Ukraine. I mean, like, the chance of robbery is not that big, but if you're standing in some alley, the chance is bigger than standing somewhere in front of some publicly active road. By the way, guys, this place is known for this. I forgot how they call this. So it's basically a dance, and actually, what? Actually, this is the main street of Kyiv, Kreshchatyk. Pretty busy, pretty active. I need to also adjust the camera once again. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah, it should be better now. So the rally is happening there, pretty close to this place. By the way, look at this. We have kolyada going around, kolyadniki in Ukraine. This is happening during Christmas and New Year time, all the time. And these guys look amazing, and there are different characters of Vertep, the Ukrainian Christmas play, and they're going around bringing Christmas cheer to people. So yeah, this is that 3 letters building, remember, Tsum. And here are those letters here again, C-U-M. You see the one on top is C, the one in the middle is U, the one at the bottom is M. So Tsum, that's how we call it in short. Okay, rollers, let's see. Martin Bissek, 5 Swiss francs super chat. Thank you for that. Some hot Swiss dollars for your pocket to keep you warm. Thank you. It keeps me warmer. Indeed. Тобі пошукати біля мене? Що пошукати, Катря? Ти вже тут, в Києві, я дуже радий буду тебе бачити. Знайди мене, будь ласка. Добре, дякую. Guys, it seems that Katerina Kosecka is somewhere in here already. Will do my best to get to Kyiv this year. Who said that? Chris. Hello, Chris. Where are you from? Dmitro, bonjour, mon ami. Dmitro is here? Where's Dmitro? I missed Dmitro. Dmitro Manju? I don't see Dmitro yet. Let's see. Good day, good day. Hello, everyone. Good to see you guys. Okay, the Kyiv is busy right now. We're approaching the rally site, and this is why it is getting louder. People are honking. I mean, the cars are honking, and the rally is happening there. And you see there's an Azov advertisement there. Here are the ralliers. Here's the busy place. Okay, I want to be honest, go to the bathroom. Pretty bad already, but I will have to hold it for another 1.5 hours or something. Maybe less, maybe 1 hour. We'll see how long it goes today. So, Slava Ukraini, Slava Azov, Heroyam Slava. Thank you very much for that, Sabariant. Where are you from, Sabariant? Okay, I'm going back to the chat. I'll see if I'll find some of my friends here right away. That side is the busiest because that's the center of it, so I better go there. But I can actually stick to people on this side first. We'll see. I'll have to find Alexei too, by the way. He should be here somewhere. A lot of friends, familiar faces. I already see them. Yeah, this is a beautiful place here, and the rally is busy. Should I cross the road? Should I stay here? I'm not sure. I'll see. I'll find some people I know, and I'm gonna stick to them. As always, Sticky Rick. I like this islands, you know, these islands at the center of the road. Busy as fuck. Вітаю. Є бажання поспілкуватися? Дякую вам, що ви тут. Okay. Where we see Voldemort. Sorry, not Voldemort. Valdemart on that side of the road. I'm gonna... То виходить, ви хотіли перейти дорогу, а тепер я вас затримую. Пішли разом. Привіт. Привіт. Hi guys, how you doing? Show us your star. Guys, we have the Christmas star made by Voldemort. I want to call you Voldemort because I watched Harry Potter once again. And I want to call him Voldemort now, sorry. Yeah, so...
Сенс знаєш в чому? Це зірка.
This is the star, yeah.
Вона падає.
It has fallen.
І треба загадувати бажання.
And you need to make a wish. And the only wish is going to be to get them all back. So let's see what it says inside. Free Ukrainian POWs, повернути наших додому. Get our guys home, back home. So yeah, guys, this is the artist who is creating the new beautiful painting or an installation or a great sign every week. If you already know him, he's Valdemar, but maybe there are some new guys. Hold it. Поки ти святкуєш, вони у полоні. While you are celebrating, they are in captivity. And this is Bogdan, also a pretty famous person here on Free Azov. Guys, thank you for always being here and being so awesome, okay? It's a pleasure. Так і не зрослося прийти ще раз на виставку. Я постійно тримав, я знаю, 17-го вона закрилась. Я тримав це в голові і типу намагався, але були заплановані стріми, всякі справи. Я так і не зміг втиснути це в графік. Тому, Володимир, вибачай, я точно не забув, але в мене не вийшло. Okay, so guys, any comments that you wanted to give? Not comments, but like a message to the world, якесь послання світу і всім, хто дивиться, може є бажання сказати. Візьмеш?
Послання світу можна сюди причепити.
Можна, да. Тільки він буде крутитися, ні? Yeah, what's the message to the world of Voldemort?
Коротке. Зниклих знайти, а полонених повернути.
Ще раз?
Зниклих знайти, полонених повернути.
We must find all the missing in action and get back the captives. Це бажання, так?
Це таке велике бажання.
This is a big wish.
Так, і як для всіх українців, захистити дім і повернути всіх додому.
And as for all Ukrainians to defend our home and get back everyone, get them back home. Awesome star.
Так, я маю ще один плакат з собою.
Ага, давай подивимось, я можу потримати.
Так, тримай, щоб.
Щоб мікрофон. Okay, so guys, there's also a big sign today. A new installation. Wow. This is great, as always. Voldemort is pretty talented, you know. Free Azov. I hope you see it. Let's see. You see it. Great. And on the other side, з іншого боку, wow, Free Ukrainian POWs. And there is коляда at the top, right?
Так, це нові пакети, які зробила нова пошта.
This is a new bag that Nova Posta created.
Якраз різдвяні свята.
And there is also a Christmas holiday here, which is not only a holiday, but also a koляda. This is like not caroling, because caroling is what is happening not on Christmas, but on the New Year. Щедрівки, да? Caroling – це щедрівки. І вони... Маланка. Маланка ж типу першого, да? Чи 31-го? Коли Маланка? Якщо правильно, першого, після Нового року, да? Типу одразу, на Новий рік. So yeah, guys, basically this could be both Malanka and Kolyada and Щедрівки, also caroling, all the Christmas fun we have here in Ukraine.
Загадувати бажання, які мають виконатись наступного року.
Have you been to Christmas walk? Різдвяна хода. Був на ній? З зірками?
Минулого року я тебе бачив.
Минулого ти мене цього бачив року. Минулого ти мене не міг бачити.
А я був не минулого.
Ти цього року не попав, да? Прикро, бо я б тебе був радий там бачити. Неймовірно було. Я дуже такий, це була моя перша різдвяна хода взагалі. І я...
Хода звіздарів.
Да, ну вона називається Різдвяна хода з зірками. Отак. Ну і типу офіційна назва. Тому я її називаю Різдвяна хода. Вже зі звіздарями просто занадто довга назва, знаєш, я думаю, її трошечки скорочую.
Сенс відродити традицію ходи, ну і зірок, різдвяних зірок.
Ага.
Тому це прекрасно, що воно відбулося цього року.
Так, це дуже класно. І людей було дуже багато. Я би сказав, десь мінімум 1000. Ну, прям багато сотень людей було.
Я думаю, 5,000.
Ну, можливо і 5. So, guys, by Valdemar's assumption, it was 5,000 people on a Christmas walk this Wednesday. Це середа, да, було?
Це було 25 числа.
Ні, четвер.
Четвер.
Ні, стоп.
Так, четвер.
Да, четвер. It was on Thursday.
Перший день Різдва.
Yeah. So, guys, please like the stream if you're just joining. Давай подивимося, що там пишуть в чаті. Hello, everyone. My son is outside of Kharkiv. He is the International Legion. He is from the USA. It is super loud today. Hard to hear myself. Really.
Christmas Carol.
Перекладу. Каже, привіт всім. Мій син зараз неподалік від Харкова. Він в Інтернаціональному легіоні. Він з США. Black Hat Music, please thank your son for his service from us Ukrainians. This dude just doesn't stop honking. Oh my god. It's super loud. I need to close my ear and hold it a bit. Thank you. Nice. It's a pretty expensive car. Waldemar says maybe he just wanted to pass and he was angry with the cars blocking the way. Hello everyone. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank him for his service. He felt strongly about going and defending the Ukrainian people. He's 26 years old. This is amazing, and I wish him to stay safe, to not get injured, and to stay alive, because this war is fucking deadly.
Ми можемо зробити все-таки зірку на той будинок.
Давай трошки отак. А давай я ще фоточку таку зроблю. Зараз. На цей телефон. Зараз. Можеш на паузу поставити. Зараз. Нравиться?
Нравиться.
Скину тобі. Nice photo. Guys, look. I just made a photo of Voldemort holding a star. This is a famous building with a star. And 50s, it's 50s after the World War II. Russians built this huge, Moscovians, Soviet Union, Soviets, occupiers.
Ну так, але це стиль сталінізму.
This is a Stalinism, and they built this, I don't know, not really a monster, I would say. Що ти думаєш, тобі подобається? Архітектурний стиль.
Ну як? Воно має забагато витребень.
Ага, it has too many details and elements of, як це назвати, оце от монументалізм, да?
Монументалізм,
Monumentalism.
в архітектурі там використовують ліпнину.
Yeah,
Дуже високі стелі до 4 метрів.
There are very high, стеля. Ні, floor це підлога. Ceiling, very high ceilings, up to 4 meters in the apartments there in this building. By the way, famous Verka Serdyuchka lives in that one. Andrei Danilko. Yeah. This is such a legend, Voldemort says. So yeah, this is very center of Kyiv, Khreshchatyk, guys. And this is ЦУМ. This building was... А в якому році ЦУМ побудували, Володимир?
А це все, ну якби це все після Другої світової, бо тут мало що лишилось.
Also after World War II, yeah, because
Його недавно перебудували і добудували один поверх.
they actually rebuilt it not so long ago and built it up one more floor above it. By the way, I know that Soviets destroyed all Kiev buildings on Khreshchatyk, right? They blown up when they were retreating from Kiev in 1941. В 41-му, коли відступали з Києва, совєти розбомбили самі ж центральну вулицю Києва, правильно?
Так, ну от ми зараз знаходимося на дорозі і виходить, от бачиш оцю пішохідну зону, там де люди стоять. На тому місці стояв ряд будинків.
Ага, on the guys on the як це?
Ну, вулиця була вуща.
Я думаю, як тротуар англійською.
Ну, якийсь
how do you... Yeah, so on the broad walk, there were people, where you can see people, there were buildings there before Soviets blown them up in 1941 when they were retreating from Kiev, when Nazi Germans were advancing and occupying part of Ukraine already. Approaching Kiev, basically. There's a lot of...
було знесено, ну, підірвано, знесено. Тут дуже мало будинків лишилося. Наприклад, на цій вулиці там є чорна кам'яниця, вона ще з тих часів, а то все нове. І на цій вулиці отут є пару будинків з того часу.
There are a few buildings from those days left on this street, but most of them were built in 50s by Soviets when they were...
На тій стороні старий будинок, низький, 3 поверхи.
Yeah, this old building it has survived. This one survived Soviets in 1941. The how do you call it? The low one, yeah.
І ринок на куту це
Bessarabsky. Guys, and the Bessarabian market, also three, how do you call this? 3 floors. 3 floors high. It is also the old one. Yeah, this one, not this one. I would say. Привіт, друже. Так, ти був не на зумі? Добре, дякую за фото. Правда, капюшон ідіотський, так що. Okay, guys. Roman really needs to protect his ears today. We have another friend there. Що, друже, підеш? Чи я піду?
Я десь там трошки десь там стану, щоб не так було.
Добре, все, дякую, Володимирте. Був радий поговорити з тобою.
Так.
Поспілкуватися завжди цікаво і приємно. Да, навзаєм. Happy holidays, my friend. Okay, Anastasia, let me give you a hug. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Just said, yeah. Just wished all the best to Marco.
Привет.
Marco, who is.
Hi guys, Anna is also here. Good to see you. Продовжуй.
I said Marco came. You met Marco, right?
Yeah.
Who's joining the army, and he's deploying tomorrow. So unfortunately, he's just left.
Lida is here. Rebecca is here. And Gray, how you doing?
Exactly. Yes.
Привіт, Rebecca.
Hello, how are you?
You already know Привіт, Rebecca,
Yes,
right?
I
It's super
Yes, I know.
basics. How you doing?
I'm good, how are you? Very agitated.
I really love
Yeah,
that.
great dog. Great dog.
I live right here. I live behind this
You should not say it on the street.
Right, sorry.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. It might be dangerous for you.
Nearby. I live in this neighborhood.
Yeah, in this neighborhood is better. So, you were saying something, and a lot of people interrupted me listening to you.
I need to grab something out of my car
Yes,
for her.
okay.
I'll be right back.
Awesome.
Okay.
See you here.
Okay.
I mentioned that Marco, who is joining the army, and he has undergone some training. He will be deploying starting tomorrow. Unfortunately, he had to leave right now. So I was hoping that he would be talking with us.
But he left before I came here.
Like a few minutes before. Yeah.
It's my my fault. Always being late. So
Not blaming you. Yes, I was late as well. I came here like 1 hour later.
well, I have a great excuse. I was cleaning my car. It was all covered in snow, so I had to spend extra 10 to 15 minutes cleaning it.
Yes, the weather was so beautiful last night.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
filming it from my new window.
That's cool to have
fantastic.
the new window, because
Yeah, it's true. Especially being replaced after the bombing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Roman is still here. Good to see him. But he's been probably freezing his ass off for quite a long time already.
He definitely came before me.
I really hope to catch him, maybe in Zoom after the stream. So let's see.
How's it going with your fundraising? I've checked this morning. I think it was 10,300 or something. Like
Slow
that?
and hard. Slow and hard, to be honest. Last Christmas, the support was like 5 times or 10 times bigger, and challenging. But well, I have no other choice but to keep grinding, as they say, and keep raising funds no matter what, and keep pushing.
Yeah,
That's
we have to keep going and keep doing this. Right,
And it doesn't matter, how slow it is going. The main thing, it's gonna be finished sooner or
Yes,
later.
yes.
So, fuck that. I'm not gonna be demotivated by
yes,
that.
we are focusing on the goal, no matter what.
Yep.
And also,
exactly.
how's it going with the raffle of Motanka? Is it going to be today? Raffle
Yeah,
today?
yeah.
Right.
You know what? Jump in on the stream at some point if you want. But probably around 11 p.m. is going to be the best if you're still not going to be sleeping. Are you going to be working until 3 a.m.? Who am I kidding?
No.
You sleeping?
Fortunately, I have finally almost finished my quarterly report, but I will still need some information that I don't have right now, so I can actually relax this evening. That's why I might be able to join for a while. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I would love to also get you acquainted with Project Constantine, Roman Trochimets.
Who I met already.
yeah, I'm joking. Aziza.
Exactly. I'd
so,
love
yeah,
to be
just
on
all the
the
guests.
stream with them, yes. And Project Constantine is also a fantastic initiative, and thank you so much to them as well for
Yeah.
doing this great job.
Yeah, I think, I wanted to invite you, but it slipped my mind because I invited people only yesterday. It's like, in the last day. That's first, but I thought you need to be there because it's your Motanka on the raffle this week, so we can definitely even boost up some
I hope so. I hope
fundraising.
to be helpful with that. Yes, and of course I will be curious to see who wins.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be curious. I'm already curious,
Yeah.
pretty curious. Okay, I am looking into the chat and see. Sir Shum is there. Harry says hi, Rick, Anastasia, and Rollers. Hello, Harry.
Harry.
Good to see you, Harry. What I wanted to tell you. I wanted to thank you for the donation, $50 after the stream on Thursday. Thank you for that. By the way, guys, today you can already start donating because, no, actually we already had Holger K donating today at 1 p.m. $112.90. And that means that we are $112.90 closer to the goal of 3,000
Thank you so
today.
much.
Okay. Okay, Alexei Dovbush is going to be here in about 20 minutes. He actually said that 17
great.
minutes ago, so he's going to be here in 3 minutes. Awesome. He's traveling here right now, or getting. Yeah, getting here is a better word in this case. Ukraine does not have elections. Oh, we have some trolls there. Amazing. You know what we say to elections during the war? We say that probably they won't be recognized legitimate because, at least 30% of Ukrainian people cannot vote. 30? How am I kidding? I think at least like 40% of Ukrainian citizens won't be able to vote.
There are just so many reasons for these supposed elections to be illegitimate that
Yeah.
I'm even struggling to start with, listing them.
Well,
that's
let's
why-
not discuss it now because
exactly.
it's gonna take the damn
Yes.
half an hour to
and
discuss
for
that.
me,
Let's discuss it on the evening stream.
Yeah, why not?
Keep going. Since I interrupted you.
I was going to say that Olha Razovska, who is quite a famous human rights defender and elections observer, she works with this organization Opora. So they released back, I think, in 2023, when this idea of elections during wartime in Ukraine first arose and was kind of boosted by Russians. and they're useful idiots in the West. So they published this huge paper explaining why this is a bad idea. So those people who advocate for free and fair elections in Ukraine, they're saying that no, this is a really bad idea during wartime.
Yep.
So yeah, and they keep repeating this, and I've reposted this a few times. Also,
But you know, it's really hard to compete with the greatest peacekeeper and peacemaker in the world.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, because Ukraine is not a democracy anymore, is it?
that's your first impersonation of Trump,
I don't know.
I guess.
I've
This
tried
is amazing.
for the first time. Sorry. Thank you.
Not sorry, high five. Impersonating Trump is what he deserves. Would you describe Ukraine as left wing or right wing? Nor left nor right wing. Ukraine is very diverse, so we cannot describe
Very
it.
diverse, and
in
most of
any
the
way.
population is tends to be like centrist or closer to left. I would suggest historically.
Молодой человек, пусть остановят это безобразие в центре
Добре,
Киева.
вибачте, ви нас перебиваєте. Guys, we have some Vatnik here.
There are
Wow.
some trolls here in person.
Yeah, look at she actually looked like a mad woman, so let's not laugh at her. So
Well,
usually a
yeah.
lot of ethnics are just mad people, you know, with some mental illnesses.
But I think she was wearing a hat with American flag
Really?
on it. I think so, yeah, because I saw this
So maybe it was an
navy
American
blue and
supporter.
white stars, you know.
Друзі, перепрошую, а ви не хочете поспілкуватися? Бо я, в принципі, на Free Azov приходжу, щоб познайомитися з новими людьми і запитати у них, чому для них важливо бути тут, щоб вони поділилися своїми історіями. Якщо є бажання, давайте поспілкуємося. Тоді підходьте ближче, або ми підійдемо.
Поспілкуються за мене.
Англійською говорите?
Ну так, трошки.
Давайте базовою можна також. Анастасія, можете взяти, якщо вам зручно, щоб Анастасія відпочила. А як вас звати?
Євген.
Євген, where are you from?
I'm from Kyiv.
Євген is from Kyiv, and I'm from Makivka, Donetsk Oblast. My name is Yaroslav. This is Anastasia, my friend. You're also from Makivka. Did we meet before on Free Azov? Your face seems familiar to me. Може мені капюшон треба зняти?
Що?
Ми не говорили тут до цього, ні? А, ну супер. Як вас звати? Катерина. Можна вас же також показати. Катерина is from Makivka. З якого району?
Гірницький.
Який? Гірницький? Як ми його російською називали? Ви також ж були російськомовною, да, раніше?
Гарняцький.
Гарняцький, ага. Ви коли... Гірничний, мабуть, да? Гірницький. No problem. It's always so good to meet someone from my hometown, and I think you're like third or fourth person from Makivka who I meet here. It's really cool how we moved to Kyiv, a lot of us. Well, cool, not cool at all, because you know, without Russian occupation we won't be forced to move. So, how do you speak English?
Погано.
But do you understand me?
Ні, я розумію,
Okay, that's
але
great.
мені важко говорити.
So, Yevgen and Katerina, sorry if this question is gonna be stupid or not my fucking business. Are you a couple?
Yes.
Yes? So, not such not my fucking business, right? That's good. Okay, so why it is important for you to be on Free Azov? Can you please tell me?
I think we must remember the people.
Can you hold it a bit closer? Thank you.
I think we must remember the people about Azovstal prisoners, because it's a very important time and a very important thing that they made for Ukraine. It's they bring some time to Ukrainian
Forces, yeah.
May make some moves to front line and save another cities from occupation.
Yeah, you're totally right. They gave a very valuable time. By the way, your English is pretty good. You say not so good, but you're actually underestimating your English skills. So please, please get this compliment. I'm usually not flattering people. You know the word, right? You see, your English is good. I'm usually saying what I think. I'm just a pretty direct person. So this community, see, right now we have almost 200 people watching us, and they support Ukraine wholeheartedly. They donate money to my fundraisers. By the way, we have one cool fundraiser with a soldier there. Maybe you know him, Roman Trochimets. He's standing next to Tsum. We have this awesome campaign, fundraising campaign. Guys, the link to this campaign is the first link in the description of the stream. We called it Be in the Army or For the Army. And that's the motto that a lot of Ukrainians live by, and I'm sure your guys are also one of those Ukrainians who live by this motto. You either in the army or you for the army. So, yeah. Are you guys in the army or for the army? Which one of two? If it's not a secret, of course.
It's a little bit secret.
Okay, okay, but thank you then. And yeah, maybe I'll have the chance to thank you off camera too. But yeah, Katerina, will you please tell us why it is important for you to be on Free Azov?
Я можу сказати це українською.
Можна, я перекладу. Тоді по парі речень я буду перекладати, добре?
Для мене це важливо, тому що це повинно стосуватися кожного зараз. Бо це наша загальна біль. І я вважаю, що тут повинен бути кожен українець, незалежно від того, чи є хтось близький цієї людини в полоні. Я вважаю, що зараз всі наші в полоні. Тому, коли мене питають, чи є в тебе хтось там, я кажу, що в мене там всі, тому що це все наші люди.
Okay, Katerina thinks that every Ukrainian citizen should be here, and our people is there. And when they ask me, do I have someone in captivity, I say I have everyone in captivity because all of those people are my people. And yeah, I feel you. I feel the same. And you know, Katerina thinks that every Ukrainian citizen should be here on the street. And you know, I also think so. You guys are coming to Free Azov probably for like a third year already, right?
This is my second year.
Second year. My second year too. The end of it.
My first time it was when Azov celebrates 10 years of Azov.
Знов трошки далеко мікрофон, вибачаюся.
Sorry. My first time was when Azov celebrates 10 years from...
Це на Майдані було?
No. 10 years it was in VDNG.
On VDNG, yeah, I think I've been there, but please continue.
And this was my first time. And, I think I be here maybe every Sunday. Maybe I miss some 10 or 12 Sundays.
Rallies.
In 2 years I'm here.
I missed, I can brag a bit, I missed only like 5 or 6 times in 2 years, trying to come here every week. Only the times I was super ill and I could not come, or I was in Donbass a couple of times also, driving, delivering some aid, but I usually don't go there. If you think I'm a volunteer who drives to East all the time, no, I'm not. I'm mostly sitting here in Kyiv and not going there. But what? Because why I didn't join the army? I am always pretty honest about it. I don't have the guts to join the army. Не вистачає, як це українською? Тельбухів? Сміливості, коротше, доєднатися до війська. This is why I found a way to help my army, to be for the army. This community already donated, oh nice, $162 today. Good job, because we just got a donation from Stephen Walsh, $50. Free Azov from minus 50 degrees Celsius below today. Stephen, Alaska. Stay toasty. Wow, that's crazy. You can literally die just by walking out on the street for a couple of minutes, I guess. Minus 50 on Alaska. That's crazy. Yeah, so we have supporters from all over the world here, and United States citizens still stand with us, even though unfortunately their leadership kind of betrays Ukraine right now and side in with Russia, trying to make Ukraine capitulate. American people keep standing with us, and I would say at least 50% of American society stands with us. So I am pretty lucky to know these people, to actually know better that the United States stands with us, and it's not only Trump and his administration and all these oligarchs, it's also good people from all over the world. Americans, love
Also,
to you.
it was a lot of information in social media, and we must filter some information because
Заберу і буду тримати сам, отак.
we must filter this information because not of all of this is true, because it's like maybe some magazines or some internet sites make some manipulation to
Yeah, there's a lot of manipulation, I agree. Як українською.
Зіпсувати настрій, зменшити не знаю, віру.
To reduce the belief and faith in what? In Ukraine? In victory? This is done
in
for
support.
a purpose.
I think in support
purpose.
of another countries, because I also know a lot of people from another countries, and they always support. Not by donates, but I think about by some information or by some repost of some available resources. And I think it's important, and for Ukrainian people, I think it's collective responsibility to join these actions.
Yeah, damn it. Your English is indeed great. Thank you. Thank you, Ivan. I wanted to ask Katarina when she left Макіївка. Коли з Макіївки поїхала?
Я, на жаль, застала цей момент окупації, я жила в окупації.
Я також жив в окупації.
Так.
4,5 роки.
Так, десь так.
Десь так
приблизно,
також? У 19-му році
Так,
поїхала?
я виїхала з 19
Wow, guys, we are so alike with Katarina. We both stayed in Makivka for 4.5 years in occupation. So you have that experience. Can you share some of that with the people?
Це, до речі, так, це, до речі, одна з причин, чому я тут, бо я знаю, як це жити в окупації, і для мене це було жахливо, і я розумію, що те, що було зі мною, це було, я не знаю, в дуже багато разів легше, ніж те, що можуть проходити люди зараз в окупації. І я
Умови
не знаю,
там погіршились набагато
гірше. І я не знаю, через що проходять люди, які зараз в полоні. Тому мені важко уявити, але я розумію, що це в дуже багато разів болісніше, важче.
Так.
І тому
Рівень несвободи набагато вищий.
Набагато вищий, так. Тому да.
So Katarina says that she... Скільки там вже йде? Годину? Нормально, ще півгодинки. Не можна закінчувати. Katarina says that her experience in occupation is nothing comparing to the current experience living in occupation, because the level of slavery, we can call it this way, unfreedom increased a lot, and she cannot even imagine how it is in captivity, but it's much harder than what she went through in occupation. Але наш досвід також не можна знецінювати, тому що я ділюсь якимись речами, як воно було з 14 по 19 рік. І помічаю, що не тільки іноземці не знали багато чого, а і українці багато дивуються, хто з українців, що там таке було в окупації, а воно дійсно тоді було не так страшно і не такий був рівень репресій, як зараз. Але все одно це важливий досвід. Хоча той рівень насправді репресій був, він просто був менш масовий. Але людей так само в затилок розстрілювали і катували до смерті, насмерті. Тобто, це все просто було більш сховане. Зараз вони діють більш відкрито. Але я думаю, знаєте книгу Асєєва «Ізоляція». Я не знаєте, він був в ізоляції в нашій Донецькій, пам'ятаєте, да? Там був арт-простір.
Можливо, я тоді ще, мені мало років, я тоді ще
Скільки
була,
зараз?
мені 23 зараз, тому тоді я була така, мене дуже змазалися, знаєте, спогади
це
з
ще
того
12,
часу.
да? Десь років було?
Я була дуже мала.
14-му.
Я дуже мало чого пам'ятаю.
Katarina is 23 years old right now, so she doesn't remember a lot of things from those days. І з батьками виїхали в 19-му чи самі?
Я виїхала сама, тому це моя дуже така рана, яка, напевно,
І вони
буде
зараз продовжують, да, там
кровоточити
жити?
дуже довго, тому що батьки в окупації, і я розумію, що це, скоріш за все, ну, неможливо вирішити.
Угу. Тобто, що вони там залишились назавжди, да?
Думаю, так.
І, so Katerina left the occupation alone in 2019 when she got of age. How do you call this? Adult age? Як це? Повноліття. Як англійською?
Повнолітній.
Я думаю. Повноліття is like adulthood. Щось таке. Yeah, so she basically became of age of a grown-up person and she decided to leave occupation for study probably. Кудись в універ тут поступили, так?
Так, я їздила в Покровськ, ще тоді в той чудовий Покровськ. Він став мені другим домом, тому що я там навчалася в школі, здобувала освіту, щоб тут потім мати можливість в університет.
Це ще до цього, до 19-го року, да? В
Так,
Покровськ?
десь так, десь
Wow.
так.
So wow guys, Katerina was traveling to Pokrovsk before 2019 to study in school to be able to then graduate into Ukrainian university and she graduated, як це поступити, я забув. To basically join the university, start studying, можна так спростити, start studying in university in here on the unoccupied territory of Ukraine. And if it's not a secret, what is your profession?
Я журналіст. Журналіст, так.
Katerina is a
Я
journalist.
журналіст.
Amazing. А якщо не секрет, в якому медіа працюєте, якщо не фрілансер?
Медіа, в комунікаціях, держслужба, державна в
Katerina works in the governmental communications. Yeah, she definitely cannot say in which how do you call this department of our government, governmental state. Кажу, ну точно не можете казати і не варто, мабуть, казати де саме, в якому, як це, у якій установі. Yeah, but yeah, she works for government, and I thank you for that because you know the work in the government is not the most attractive work. This is why it. You know, I have respect for people who decide to go and work in the governmental sector, making our country better. Because yeah, a lot of people, young people, are attracted to some private sector because, of course, you can earn money there and you can live for that, and sometimes you cannot live for a governmental salary. Отут, можливо, питання занадто таке, але чи задоволені ви своєю зарплатою в державному секторі, Катерина?
Насправді, можу сказати так, тому що я знаю, яка ситуація зараз загалом по Україні, по роботі, тому я думаю так.
Чи не найгірший випадок?
Так, я думаю так.
Katerina is actually satisfied with her salary considering the overall situation, economical situation in Ukraine. She says that it's not the worst salary out there. I'm happy to hear that. Змерзли вже, мабуть, я вас затримаю?
Не дуже, але трошки.
Okay, guys, let's see. Maybe people in the chat were also adding something. Guys, how about you guys start listening to what Ukrainians here in the stream are telling you, then chatting? Yeah, that's a great idea, Carlito. Thank you. Каже, може ви будете слухати, що тут кажуть в стрімі українці, а не просто чатитися там. А, ви ж розумієте англійську. Sorry. Окей. Yeah, коротше, там вони чатяться між собою, і тому питань нема. Тому я, щоб вас не затримувати, попрошу потримати оце і хочу щось вам дати. Ви, мабуть, це бачили на інших тут на Free Azov. І
Яка краса.
вам також треба мати такі. Дякую вам, що ви частина цієї спільноти. Guys, I'm giving Katerina and Yevgen the Free Azov patches.
Треба перевернути.
Отак, значить. Yes. Thank you. I'm giving them the patches and letting them go because it's cold here. I am so happy to meet my homelanders, especially young people like you, because you know you were still a kid when Russians occupied our hometown, and yet you are Ukrainian. They did not manage to transform you into a unit. Я зустрів одного полоненого цивільного, він повернувся тільки влітку, по-моєму, цього року. Він пробув в полоні в російському 7,5 років. Він з Донецької області. Його в Криму захопили в полон, сфабрикували проти нього справу, 5 років йому дали, він там під тортурами, 7,5 років сидів, Костянтин його звати, він не зламався, такий неймовірний. До речі, якщо цікаво послухати з ним інтерв'ю, на моєму каналі можна знайти. Заодно, бачите, нагода прорекламувати свій канал на Ютубі, Rick the Ukrainian. До речі, зараз. Ярослав, Ярік, Рік. Тому Рік – це моє справжнє ім'я. Просто коротка версія. So, guys, it is really nice to meet you, and I really hope to meet you here again and talk to you again. And yeah, if you are accepting hugs, I may give you one. If not, it's totally fine. I will go. So, what do you say? Are you accepting hugs? Що, переклад потрібен? Обійми приймаєте? Якщо приймаєте, то тоді даю і ходімо. Ви йдіть грітися, я далі ще з кимось поспілкуюся.
А я думала з собою забрати. А мені хлопці надав грілочку, може мені додати треба, я не знаю, де він.
Роман Трохимець, це мій друг, якраз яким ми збіру це запустили. Це він дав вам грілочку.
Ви віддасте йому грілочку?
Ні, ви забирайте, вона йому вже точно потрібна, бо я його не бачу, він, скоріш за все, грітись пішов.
Грілочку, передайте йому дякую.
Добре, дякую вам, ви круті і гарно бувайте. Hey guys, did you see Roman? Where did he go?
I saw him like 10 minutes ago, but I think then he left.
Yeah, I think he left for good. Well, for today, not for good.
Until the evening stream, I guess.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
And that's you, yeah.
So, yeah, until evening stream for sure. I wanted to have coffee with him, but of course I won't be calling him and saying to him, hey man, come back to
where are you?
Zoom. I want to have coffee with you.
But maybe he didn't say goodbye, maybe he will come back.
Yeah, maybe he will come back. We'll see. Rebecca,
Yes,
so you were absent for 3 months.
I was.
Time fucking flies. It felt like a month.
I know. I know.
So-
I was just saying, I really struggle with my depression and my PTSD when I'm in the U.S. And I think because when I'm here, I feel really productive. You know, like I drive the trucks and I talk to people about mental health and I work on these projects and it feels very productive and very purposeful. And then when I go home, I like lose my purpose and I lose my productive feeling and I struggle.
Rebecca, I'm very sorry. And
So that's why I like to be here.
And you know, it's actually super understandable why you don't feel productive there, because right now it feels like American society feels helpless.
Yes.
And you are being raped by your president and his administration, your whole
So
society, and you cannot do anything about
yes,
it.
it's very out of my control. So I actually am working on a new project at home, and I have an event scheduled for January 31st. So I am going around Arizona, and I'm offering to talk to different groups. You know, like some of them are like political parties, some of them are just like groups that just get together, and also churches. And I share documentaries about Ukraine. And so I share, you know, kind of my story about why I'm volunteering here. I share, actually, this sounds very basic, but I share about the Budapest Memorandum because Americans have never heard of the Budapest Memorandum. And so I do very gentle education. I try to be very kind about it. Sometimes it's a fundraiser, sometimes it's not. I don't like to do fundraisers at churches. So those are just, I just go, I talk, I show a documentary. But this is a way that I can feel a little bit productive in the US, and I can share my story with Americans and maybe hopefully get them involved.
Are you not cold right now?
No, I was walking and I'm a little overheated.
Oh, okay. Because I see
It's my
you're
age.
zipped. Age?
It's my age, yes. At this age, like women, I find it difficult to regulate my
Cool
body
down?
temperature when you're over 50.
Okay. So I just I see you. Okay, Alexei is finally here, so he's gonna
sees
approach
us.
from
He'll be
one
here
of the
soon.
sides. We'll see. I don't think it's him on that side of the road. He doesn't look like him. So he's probably coming from maybe that side. Okay, Rick, stop looking. Alexei will approach and
he'll show up.
scare
Yeah,
us a
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
a problem. CCM? No, it's CUM, Central Uni Store, центральний універмаг. This was this
very
thing
fancy.
is
Very fancy,
very fancy.
bougie
That
store.
Chanel
Yeah.
and Dior
It used
sold
to be
there.
very pro-Soviet,
Oh,
and then
interesting.
some oligarch overtook it, and then he made it very fancy. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not
Very
super
fancy.
Not super nice, but
cool.
quite
Yeah.
quite usual
Довбуш.
story, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yes, Довбуш is coming. Keith Kane says Довбуш.
Class.
Alexei Довбуш. I can tell you this lady is bad news. Westy says, no, this lady
Who, me?
brings great news. Це якийсь troll. This is some troll. Look, I start...
It's a good sign.
Right?
There are trolls.
It's a
If I
good
have
sign.
trolls.
Yeah.
Actually, this stream is getting a bit viral today.
It's great.
At some point, it was 300
That's
people.
nice.
Right now, it's 209, and I see 300, and I see 117 likes only, guys. What the fuck? Let's make it 150 at least, okay?
At least.
And that's the guy who is swearing at you, so you would give a like. Це все ж таки він. Це все ж таки він. Hello, my friend. Вітаю, Ярослав.
Це моя мати.
Yes. Вас як? Показувати можна на камеру? Не ховайтесь? Не треба? Добре.
Ти вже все.
Але можна сказати, що ти з мамою сьогодні? Okay, guys. Alexei is with his mom here today, and she said, I better not being shown on the camera. Okay, no problem. Все, не показую вас без проблем.
Just imagine, like...
Where's the microphone? We gotta give it to Alexei.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry. Take it.
This is a Bandura.
You know how it works. Bandura? No, it's a
No,
guitar.
it's just a rifle.
Just a rifle. Okay, Alexei, tell us what you wanted to say.
What do I want to say? It is like a third week in my unit, and as far it goes, so better it feels.
That's really cool. So the further you serve in your units, the better you feel. That's great.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Alexei, Rebecca, Alexei. Rebecca is my friend from the United States. She's actually living here every 3 months, and then she comes back and lives in the United States. She helps people with mental state here, being a counselor.
And they deliver trucks.
And she delivers trucks probably, right? That's the English version. She delivers the trucks. So she's a great person, and I wanted you to know each other. Alexei is a Ukrainian defender, as you can see.
Yes, you can tell.
And he was a Ukrainian defender from, по-моєму, з 21-го року, чи з 22-го?
Yeah.
З 21-го. From 2020.
No, from 2020. 2022.
2022. З 22-го року, from 2022. He was defending Mariupol, and he spent 3 years in Russian captivity.
Not 3 years, but 2.5.
2.5. Я, бачиш, плутаю тепер, тому що I mix it in my head because I have now like 5 or 7 people who I know who were in captivity, and I always mix it in my head. So Alexei spent 2.5 years there. And he is a friend of mine. We had a couple of streams. I'm happy actually to meet him, and it's a big honor, and also considering him being a good person in general, it's even a bigger pleasure. So, I'm complimenting you not to flatter you. I really think so.
It's real. It's true.
So заєм.
Дякую, друже. So, you want to add something? Or just ask rollers something? Or maybe tell them something. Let's see what they...
I want to ask
say.
you all, what was there? Because I think I passed almost everything, every action that was there.
You mean how was it today?
Yeah.
The rally. It was quite populous.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people who were here, but I also came only like 1 hour later that it started, even more. So I also
saw.
missed a lot. You saw me, yeah. You were watching the stream, joking about Tatsaka. That was funny. Okay, actually,
It wasn't a joke.
it wasn't
Come
a
with
joke.
me
Come
to
with
my
me,
bus.
yeah. To my van. Where's your van, by the way?
Come down here during the
Де
rally.
твій бусик? Я не бачу.
Whenever
it is
I want.
hidden.
Whenever I want.
Yeah, whatever I want. You have to invest in bots when you suck at war. Exactly, Goober. Anastasia is here too. Goober is in the chat. Your fan. Yeah. Goober, you know we're a fan of yours, right?
And Rebecca is here too.
Rebecca is here. Stefan. There she is.
Hello, Goober.
Mr. Goober. Я не впевнений, що... you know Stefan too. Ти знайомий зі Стефаном, чи не знайомий? Він був на одному зі стрімів? Чи не був? Ти не пам'ятаєш?
Здається, що не перетинали.
Ні, ви не перетинались, мабуть. So, it's our American friend who joined the Ukrainian army.
А може і перетинаюся. To the National Guard?
No, he joined the unmanned, not unmanned systems forces, but unmanned systems separate regiment, one of them. We actually can talk about which one. 411, по-моєму, яструби вони називаються. Yeah, this guy.
В батальйоні Щедрик він служить.
This guy.
412 бригаді.
I think...
Ні, не 12, 411.
411 полк.
Полк. Щедрик батальйон, да? Батальйон
It
Щедрик.
seems like we've met.
You've met? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, you could. You can talk about it. Now it's okay, Goober says. Yeah, 411th UAS. UAS? Ukrainian unmanned. Okay, air systems. Maybe this.
Maybe.
Are you in a hurry, Alexei? Спешишь? Кудись? Поспешаєш, не?
Not so
Okay, good.
for now.
It's good. Okay, who do we have there? Unmanned systems. Yeah, unmanned systems. So, guys, did we get to 150 likes? No, we did not. 273 people watching. A lot of people watching today. You know what? Keep
How much?
strong, God bless. 273. Сьогодні вірусиця, непогано.
Yeah.
So, Alexei, you have a unique chance to address 273 people and tell them why it is important to support the Ukrainian army. Since you're a part of it, you have the right to say anything, except for what your command forbids you, of course.
Yeah. So you know, it's very important to support our army because we don't have enough of supplements that we need. Especially in my unit, as I know, a lot of good equipment that we have. We got it from volunteers.
Yeah.
Not for the state.
Yeah. Not from the state, not from the partners, right? But from volunteers. And
Some equipment such as rifles.
of course, yeah, from the partners.
Or it is of Ukrainian, such as the UR-15, or some of vehicles.
Yeah, I know that you have some. Do you have some European or American vehicles, armed vehicles, in your unit?
I didn't saw yet.
Didn't see it. Okay, got it. Okay, she is finally getting cold, guys.
But I think we have.
Yeah, I think I also saw that. Okay, guys. So you see, the resources are scarce here in Ukrainian army, and here in Ukrainian army, our guys are defending not just Ukrainians' freedom and democracy and fighting for survival, because Russia is actually not fighting for Ukrainian territory. It is fighting against our nation to basically subjugate us and basically eliminate our statehood and just make us part of their empire. So there won't be such a state as Ukraine. It's going to be some Ukrainian gubernia. How do you say it in English? Province. Ukrainian province in Russian Empire. That's what they want. This is why us fighting on the right side of history and actually fighting for our survival, it is very important to get the additional support, because we don't have enough resources. Russia has 10 times more everything. Manpower, armored vehicles, and ammunition and shells, everything. They
Except
also
of powerful people.
What? Once again?
Except of powerful people, yeah.
Powerful people are here in this army. This is why we are resistant so effectively for almost 4 years exactly. In 2 months, it's going to be 4 years of the full-scale resistance to a full-scale invasion. I'm actually happy that we are standing so strong, even though we lose territory every day, which also comes with some problems we have in our army, which we need to fight, and that is the need of the army reform, and we are gonna get that army reform sooner or later. But there are some units, like Alexei's unit, for example, that doesn't need the army reform, that can actually itself be an example for an army reform.
This unit is producing the army reform.
Is what?
Producing.
Producing, producing the army reform. You're totally right, I'm happy that actually the units like yours exist, and they drive this progress. They drive this transformation of the army into something better. Alexei, it's them a bit what? It's a bit frustrating that you're not showing your face today, but it's because of of the weather, right? It's not because you want to hide it today.
50-50.
50-50, okay.
It's never a bad idea to be careful.
Yeah.
Especially when I had my uniform on me.
Yeah.
Alexei is actually a soldier. He serves in one of the most effective Ukrainian units, if not the most effective Ukrainian unit. But we cannot say which one. If you have been on this channel for some time, you already know a lot about Alexei, but you don't know yet what unit he joined. Maybe someday when he's gonna be a commander out there, he will be able to tell us what unit he serves in, because a lot of commanders they're not hiding what unit they are part of, because but not a lot of them are given interviews, by the way, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I talk so much. Maybe you say something now.
I think about my unit. I think you will be informed when the first interview will be
will appear
with me.
Awesome.
First interview after my joining to service. Yeah.
Are you already planning to do one?
One of my brother-in-laws who is came back to his reporter job.
Reporter job.
Yeah. So
that's cool.
He's taking an interview with many people, especially with his brothers and sister-in-laws.
Alexei, a quick question, which I just forgot. I remember it. Did you see our campaign? I think I showed it to you, right? When we were on the stream on VDNH, on 3 Azov. Did I show this campaign to you? Be in the army or for the army? With Roman Trochomets? No.
Yeah, you showed me.
You showed it. I showed you. Okay, great. And also, I showed you this patch, $1 million patch, right? So, guys, I need your donation. Please go check the first link.
$1
Bandera dollars. $1. Yeah, that sounds cool. I need your donation. Go to the description of the stream. First link is going to be the link to this campaign. And by the way, Rebecca, you maybe missed this campaign. Did you see it? Be in the army or for the army?
No, I don't.
Me and Roman Trochomets.
It's on NAFO.
Started. No, it's on Car for Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
So you can get this patch for €100 donation.
Oh, I definitely want that one.
And look at this.
Nice.
We, the Rick Rollers, crossed $1 million fundraised for Ukrainian army.
The idea.
And
awesome.
And Bandera is on $1 million patch. There are awesome elements that you already know, like Live Long, Prosper, and Donate.
Yeah.
And here is Never Gonna Give You Up, which is also our thing. So please find the link in the description. I know that you want to donate.
I have the
you
Cars
will.
for Ukraine bookmarked, so I can just go find the new campaigns and give a donation.
Thank you very much.
We do like $5 Fridays, where we just donate
really
$5
cool.
to all of them.
So, if you want to help us promote this campaign, please do, because it's going slowly, to be honest. Last Christmas, the pace was like 5 times faster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we could be at a better point already, but still not the worst.
Yeah.
So not giving up. We were discussing this with Anastasia in the beginning, so we're gonna get there. Say no to war. We have a lot of trolls today, which is a good sign. We even had some Vatnik there writing.
Is there any people that say no to war?
Yeah, say no to war. Mr. Goody. What do you say to them?
I say no to Russians.
No to Russia, exactly. That's actually a cool slogan, I would say.
Cool reply as well. And
Yeah.
also tell that to Russians. So, I mean, no to war. Russians should say no to war. Then
Yeah.
we will be happy to
Yeah.
accept that.
Some Russians said no to war, and where did it get them? Nowhere. Because saying is not enough. You need to act.
Yeah, sure.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's who is talking to you right now. Blah, blah, blah doesn't work. If you want to fight war, you need to take weapons, or you at least need to take microphone and do a lot of supportive blah 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 to raise funds for Ukrainian army, as I do. That's the least you can do for this victory, our future victory. Okay, Alexei, how many little green men from NATO countries magnificently appeared in Russia after the USSR fell? How many NATO aircraft violate Russian airspace? 0. Exactly, that's Goober UA. Це той Стефан, що доєднався до 411.
Leave it to Stefan to spout facts.
Yeah, Stefan is good in giving facts and also ideas, because he's usually great in producing those ideas. U.S. peasants fight each other over the rich man's resources, Eric Bell says in the chat. Well, I don't know. I don't want to discuss that, and I don't think I agree with that statement.
I wouldn't agree with that statement either, but internal American politics are a clusterfuck, and we all know that.
Yeah, internal American politics is a clusterfuck, and we all know that. Rebecca did not have the mic. This is why I'm repeating after her, so you could hear it better. Because you heard that, but from afar. Okay, how long are we streaming for? 1.5 hours already. Okay, we can actually head to the end of the stream in the next 15 to 20 minutes, and we finish it.
Start heading out because I'm starting to freeze.
I understand.
Guys.
So, should I give you a hug and see you later today on the stream? Yep. It was great seeing you too, Anastasia. So, give the hugs to everyone else, and we'll let you go, because it's colder and colder here. Друже, а ти далеко пішов? Бо я вже закінчую стрім. Думав, якщо ти тут лишився, може в ЦУМі, то я б залюбки з тобою зустрівся.
Чи я правильно розумію, що це Роман?
Так, Роман трохи.
Я якраз хотів спитати за нього.
Та він був, але він змерз, я бачив по ньому, що йому було холодно. Він ще віддав свою...
Я зрозумів, що азовиці, все. Все, злякався. Справжній Рекс.
Hi, how are you doing today? I can remember back in old school days, very different back then, all as kids 1988, better back then, but in the year 2025, people crazy. Some random person like saying nonsense.
Random person with random...
Looks like trolls.
Random ideas.
Yeah.
Random people with random ideas. Yeah, don't waste your money.
Seems like,
keep going.
It sounds like our government. Some random people with random ideas.
Exactly. Fuck, in our government, yeah, guys, we have, unfortunately, we don't have that many experts, because loyalty is valued by our government more than professionalism. This is why we have random people. Some of them don't know shit about the ministry that they're actually leading, managing, or it's insane how it works in Ukrainian politics up until this day. And fuck, it will take us decades to build up a solid professional system, like solid institutions that are not going to be dependent on any personalities. The institution, as it was in US before 2020.
I was going to say, however, we had that previously, and we don't have it right now. It is
So you can lose
It's all
it too.
based on who your friendship is.
You can lose it too. Yeah.
so
So
we
it's
lost
not.
it quite quickly.
It's not something that you can take for granted.
Yes,
you
exactly.
need to
You have to
cherish
fight
it.
for it, yeah.
You need to fight for it
Yeah.
all the time. Even if you already have it, you need to oversee the potential dismantlement of it.
Yes.
Or yeah, so it can be fucking fragile.
Yep.
It is fragile.
fragile,
Always.
yes, exactly.
So we need to build up the institutions first, and then we need to fight for them, as we fought for them this summer.
Yeah.
For Nabu and Sapo,
Yes,
we went
yes,
there.
exactly.
We took to the streets.
Yes, exactly.
We were victorious.
Yeah, you were successful.
We
Yes.
were successful in keeping them independent, and look at this now. They are fighting corruption very effectively on the top level. The ministry heads got the official suspicions. Да, я підійду до тебе, друже, а потім сходимо вже, може, і на юшку також. Okay, so guys, you see, Roman Trochamets got back to me, so I need to finish this stream now. I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel, because here we are, let's get a bit closer to each other so people could see all of us. So here we are in Ukraine, we are fighting for it, either literally, like Alexei, or like me and Rebecca, being volunteers and raising funds for
raising
Ukraine,
awareness.
sharing information, raising awareness, also addressing some Russian propaganda, sharing
absolutely.
the experience here in Ukraine, not letting anyone distort it, you
Yeah.
know. So tonight on the stream, I'm gonna have the Project Constantine team. This is gonna be Yana, Halina, and Viper also. I think we can consider Viper already a part of Project Constantine. Do you know Project Constantine?
No.
If you
Yeah.
have any time to visit the stream today around 10 to 11 p.m.,
Okay.
you'll definitely know more about that.
Okay. I'll check
And
it out.
what they do. Thank you, Rebecca. You're awesome. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being a subscriber to my base for, I don't know, it's over a year now. I
Yeah,
guess.
at least a year. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
She's
absolutely.
supporting me with $50 a month.
You know, I have a whole
there.
new.
Thank you.
I just did my own fundraising campaign earlier this year, and I have a whole new appreciation for how hard it is to fundraise. And you are out here doing this constantly. Like, you are very motivated to continue doing that, and I have a new appreciation for how hard that is.
Oh, thank you so much.
For
Let
sure.
me give you a hug. Or you
Well,
give me a hug.
I support you. Absolutely.
Thank you. I support you, Rebecca. Thank you also for joining the shit. It's not you. It's
What?
the patch. The 50 States for Ukraine.
Oh yeah, I don't
Do you
have a
it
patch.
here?
No, not
Yeah.
on me.
It was. I say it's not you. It was Anastasia who
it
had
was.
it,
Yeah,
and
she had
I cannot show it right now. But Rebecca is a part of this initiative, 50 States for Ukraine, and she represents Arizona State. How many
We did
campaigns?
2 trucks. Just one campaign, 2 trucks.
2 trucks in one campaign. She already, of course, not alone, but with a
Yeah.
community, Arizona community, she provided 2 trucks for Ukrainian army already. So
Yeah.
we have a
So
productive
it
friend of
sounds
Ukraine.
very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, rollers, thank you so much for being here with us today. Thank you for also visiting the stream tonight in how many hours? Let's see.
5 hours?
8:33, 5. 5 hours, 15 minutes, something like this. Or to be honest, 5 hours, 30 minutes, because I'm always late. So 5 hours, 30 minutes, and I'm going to be on that stream at 9 p.m. Ukrainian time. Join it. We're also going to have Roman Trochamets there. And who knows, maybe Alexei will make it there today.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'll try to join.
Alexei tried last week, but he did not have internet in that time. So I got his message like, when you get this message, it's already going to be a couple of hours after I message you, and it's going to be probably too late.
Yeah.
It was something like this.
But it was funny situation because I sent this message near maybe 20 minutes after I sent it. It delivered to you. It's like 20 minutes after I sent it.
So it was only 20 minutes.
Delayed.
It was enough to fall me asleep.
This is why you did not respond.
asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now I got it. So, if you stand with Ukraine, tenor do. Please subscribe to this channel, because that's actually a way to be informed about what is happening here. It's a way to get the experience of the soldiers and of the volunteers, former captives. I speak to many active Ukrainians, Ukrainian patriots, Ukrainian activists too.
Yeah.
So yeah, stay tuned. And you know what? As I always say, live long, prosper, and donate. And let's do it all together.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
And
It's hard.
yeah, and Slava Ukraini.
Героям слава!
Heroям Slava. Bye guys, see you in the evening. Let me do it this way.